Hello, you guys. Welcome in. Today is May the 1st. Tonight is May 1st, Friday, 2026. Let's go ahead and call on our ancient guides, ancestors here now to protect us, uplift us, and give us clear, conscious messages for the viewers, the collective subscribers, what needs to be known, shown, seen, or heard for the highest, greatest good of all. I'm going to be using this little deck right now. I was debating on coming on here. I always say that. But I like to come on here and show up for you guys. It helps create a routine, you know. So I hope you all are doing well with this Scorpio full moon. It was just going to be a Netflix and chill night for me, and eat some of my favorite candies and things like that, and snacks. So I got me some Twizzlers, cherry flavor, and I got me some Nerds clusters and some ice cream and things like that. So, you know, junk food. But it's a Friday night, so hey. You know, I don't recommend doing that, you know. But that's what I'll be doing, chilling and hanging out. Okay. Here we go. Nine of Swords, reverse. Okay, you guys, the Knight of Swords, you know, represents nightmares, anxiety, sleepless nights, staying up late. You can't, it's just like awful mental conflict, right? But it comes out in the reverse tonight here. So I feel like there's a message here. If you're popping on and seeing a video, there possibly is something here for you. So don't go anywhere, you know, stay tuned. Make sure to subscribe and like the video as well. So there's some kind of awakening, some kind of recovery here. Knight of Swords reverse. No. We have the Chariot, Cancer energy, and the Eight of Swords reverse. Okay, so definitely taking control. The Chariot energy is talking about some kind of victory, right? So maybe even I'm getting some kind of success here. Maybe someone was trying to work on coming out of some kind of nightmare issue or sleepless nights, anxiety. It looks like it's whoever this is moving forward. They're having some kind of victory over this. There is liberation here with the Eight of Swords reversed. You know, no longer trapped in mental conflict, right? I love that. Releasing that shit, you know. Let's see what else. There's too many guys. Let's see what else. Knight of Pentacles. Someone could have been trying to come in and trying to cause some kind of block here. A King of Wands reverse. It looks like they're trying to walk towards a situation or leave, abandon some kind of situation here. Yeah, King of Wands reverse. Someone who is not a good leader. You know? Maybe some kind of conflict? Competition, maybe? Maybe they're trying to create some kind of competition here. Yeah, King of Pentacles energy here. Okay, so this looks like a situation between a King of Wands and a King of Pentacles. Okay, two masculine energies here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius are here. It looks like the King of Wands, the fire energy, is reversed. So there's some kind of lack of passion if it's not a particular person. You know, we look at different archetypes, right? We can look at the personalities and things of that nature, not just the character. But I'm getting that King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This person could be trying to compete with this King of Wands. or sees how this King of Wands was, knows that a King of Wands walked away from a situation. King of Wands reverse. Eight of Cups. It's not wrong. That's so right. You know, if you're a karmic in that karmic energy, you know, it's best to walk away from a situation or work it out with your partner, right? But if you're going to be toxic and abusive or badmouth somebody, create conflict, walk away, you know? Eight of Cups. So we have this competition here, some kind of conflict, fight. What is this? Five of Wands and a King of Pentacles. Are you dealing with the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn? Maybe someone at a job, maybe. You know, Pentacles. Technically, it could be with someone at a job, right? I don't know, you guys. Maybe somebody grows grapes. Something here about some grapes. Somebody's growing some grapes. Look at all those grapes up there. Somebody could have like a vineyard. See all those wands? Look at those wands. It looks like, hello, you guys. Welcome in. I can't see the chat very well, but thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. Hope you're all doing well on this Friday night. It is raining, raining, raining here. There's going to be something coming in fast, quick, in a hurry for someone. Hasty energy, right? Knight of Swords coming in fast. There's going to be some kind of idea someone gets. They might be trying to come in, spring something on this masculine, a feminine energy. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be reaching out to a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn masculine soon. Okay. You know, that my messages are for someone, you know. They're not going to resonate for everybody, but Six of Wands, there's going to be positive recognition here. Six of Wands in the upright. Positive recognition. Yeah. I feel like there's a feminine energy that sees you, King of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like I'm speaking to a King of Pentacles now. I feel like there's a this person could have like an idea or some kind of information that needs to share with you. So yeah, there's something here about them being seen or you seeing them in some kind of light, in a positive light. Maybe somebody likes to ride horses. Somebody's going to be Four of Cups. Somebody wants to offer somebody something, but it doesn't look like they're going to take it. Look how they're sitting with their legs crossed up under a tree. Have you been refusing some kind of offers from people? Or has someone been refusing offers from you? Yeah, it looks like some kind of Knight of Wands energy coming in. Yeah. Someone's got a fire, some fire, and some love. Somebody wants to open up their heart. Get you some kind of cup of love. Yeah, this person could be feeling like they're being sneaky or having to be strategic in a way to get your attention, maybe. Sending you guys love and light. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me. It is Friday night on Oracle Wise Living channel. Thank you guys. Let me shuffle the deck. And let's see what else. Let's shuffle the deck. Okay, there's some kind of block here. The Magician reverse, some kind of manipulation. Gemini energy. Some kind of communication conflict I'm getting with this Magician reverse. Some kind of dark stuff going on. Yeah, there's some kind of breaking away. Hierophant reverse. Somebody could be rebelling, searching for some kind of freedom here, wanting to, I don't know, someone's dealing with some kind of dark energy. I'll transmute that energy for positive love and abundance. I get a lot of Taurus energy with this Hierophant. Taurus and Gemini here. The Magician and this Hierophant. It's a Taurus and Gemini, you guys. They could be like, it looks like, I mean, I'm getting a couple of different scenarios. You know, being reversed is a block, right? It could be a block. So it's like this person that is rebelling or trying to manipulate our collective is definitely blocked. Okay? I'm getting that there is definitely someone that is trying to reach out and cast some kind of illusion, you guys, with the Magician being reversed. It could be like black, dark energy, you know, anything, right? Because it is real, right? But there's something here about that. Something. I'm getting a lot of Gemini. Gemini energy. It's a lot of Gemini. You know, and this person or two people that are being rebellious, seeking some kind of freedom or something like that, wanting to break away from their circumstances, they go against the grain. What I mean, they're not traditional. They might come off as being traditional, but they're not. They don't, their values and ethics are not morally acceptable by the status quo, I guess you could say. You know, there's something about that. Queen of Cups reverse, yeah. There could be a toxic Queen of Cups in this mix. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This person is also blocked. It looks like they're in some kind of karmic energy as well. This person could be somebody who overgives or what is up with this Queen of Cups reverse? This Queen of Cups reverse is like in some kind of unstable energy with this Hangman in reverse. And they're wanting control over a situation. Sorry, you guys. 1 second. Konnichiwa. Hello, Brittany. Hello, GB. Hello, Vijay. Hello, Archer. Hello, Sarah. Hello, you guys. Welcome in. Yeah, we're just hanging out, chilling, and reading a little bit of tarot and seeing what pops out. Feel free to subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. If you are, thank you so much for being a subscriber. We're growing this channel together, you guys. I hope you had a wonderful day, wherever you're at. Wonderful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you guys for being here. Welcome in if you're just getting here. Everything, it seems like with this full moon energy, things are like evolving out. There's like a lot of positive, comforting energy right now going on. I like that. You know, for everyone, right? At least that's what I'm trying to manifest. Positive healing, love and abundance, peace and comfort, right? That's what's important. You know, because a lot of people that are hard workers, they get out there and they keep going and going and going and pushing, and you guys forget to stop and comfort and love yourselves. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sending you so much love and gratitude, you guys, for being here and being a part of this world, my channel, our channel. Thank you. You know, I'm truly grateful for each and every one of you guys. Okay. So let's go ahead and I'm going to shuffle the deck 3 times. This is a little miniature deck. I'm still looking for my other tarot deck. I can't seem to find it. So I'm not looking hard enough, I think. I'll come upon it sometime or another. Let me share this with you guys. This is my amethyst. This is good. Oh, I got a little fuzz on it. This is good for your third eye, psychic protection, tuning into your psychic abilities. It helps with dreams as well. Whenever I was coming out of a lot of hardship and trauma and addictions and things like that, I was having a lot of psychic attacks, but I was going through a lot at the same time. I was going through divorce and separation, losing my home, displacement, a lot of different things. And my mind was just racing, you know. And that's what got me into learning more about crystals. Okay? The healing abilities, the frequencies that our crystals put out for us, they truly are beneficial. You know, it's a proven science, you know. And yeah, and this is just a little bit of my collection. I'm a little collector, I guess you could say. And this one is good for the solar plexus as well. The solar plexus chakra. It's very good. Okay, you guys. So I just thought I'd share that. I have a jar of tumbled rocks and gems and things like that, but I do collect crystals and rocks and gemstones and healing minerals. You know, I love that. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my technology. Hello, Buffel. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Manuela, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I don't know exactly how to post the link in my chat from here, from my phone. There's no way for me to type on here. So I do have, you can just email me, oraclewiseliving@gmail.com if you would like. That would be awesome as well. Thank you for being here and being supportive and growing, helping me grow with this channel. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see. Yeah, like I was saying, I was like being called to like read with these cards today. You know, maybe minimizing. Maybe that's something for someone. Minimizing, decluttering, getting things, you know, letting things just fade away, fall away, closing those doors, um, things like that. Be careful about overthinking or um, saying too. Oh, you know, well, I don't want to say that. Saying too much. You know, um, yeah, maybe somebody feels scattered or scatterbrained. Maybe someone is going through feeling like tongue tied. Um, that's a blocked throat chakra, you guys. That was one of the major things that I dealt with, and I'm still, you know, that's it's like an everyday thing to learn to work with your chakras. And I'm not a guru or anything. I have a lot of learning to do, and you know, before I could um, share anything like that. But um, a lot of kudos and props to those who are awesome masters, you know, in Reiki and energy healing. So, um, but yeah, having trouble speaking or afraid to sing, or that's all, and that's got to do with the blocked throat chakra. Um, Stuttering, you know, and I believe they call it Reiki attunements, or yeah, maybe somebody needs to look into that. Maybe. Reiki energy healing. I definitely would love to participate in a Reiki healing session as well. If you guys know any awesome people to recommend, I follow a lot of different spiritual people. Well, mentors, teachers, guides. Um, you know, so. But I would love to hear you guys' opinion as well and your thoughts on this. These are, yes, these are my Biddy, Biddy tarot. Biddy tarot. I got this deck a few years ago. I can say many now. It's been over 5 years, 6 years now. So this is by this yeah, this is by Running Press. But I bought the book and everything that came with it. It teaches you. It comes with a book, not just the meaning book. I'm talking about, you know, it has tarot spreads in there, what tarot means, how it can help you heal, transform. I now feel like if you're truly guided to heal yourself and work on yourself, and you want to walk that path, and you will. You know what I'm saying? That's just, you know, there's no faking that. Like either you do or you don't. You know, and everybody's path's different. Some people take their time, like turtles. I love turtles, and some people are like rabbits and they run and they can run around rings around us, right? But we all have something to learn from each other, I believe. And if we don't have anything to learn from each other, we all have something that energetically that we can contribute in a positive way, is what I'm saying. We don't necessarily have to be in the um uh I don't know. Like, I lost my train of thought. That could be something else, you guys. Crown chakra. Yeah. A lot of people have told me to wrap my head as well. So maybe that would be beneficial for you as well. Maybe you're someone who wears hats. Um, yeah. It protects your crown chakra as well. You know, these are things that I wish people would, I would have been taught myself, but I had to learn, and I have from many people, you know. Yeah. Ten of Swords. Somebody is at the end here. There's only up from here. If you're dealing with a Ten of Swords energy here, you have to know that you have to look at the bright side of, well, it's hard to do. I know exactly that energy. Someone could be going through, fixing to go through a dark night of the soul, or fixing to, yeah. This is what that's telling me. Like, this is the end, the close, the end all be all. All the swords has been hit. Everything's known, shown, seen, heard. We've been laid down, hit, decomposed, and it's over. So now we are going to rise. Okay? There's only one to go, and that's up. Right? That's what I get when I see that Ten of Swords reverse. There's only one way to go now. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody could be dealing with a toxic mother figure, you guys. A Queen of Pentacles reverse now. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy could be feeling like they've been through the ringer. They could have been dealing with this the past 10 months, or maybe even longer than 10 months. This could have happened a long time ago. This betrayal, this backstabbing, whatever this is. That's what I'm picking up. Yeah. Somebody stabbed this person in the back. And it created some kind of overbearing, jealous tendencies. What else do we need to know about this Queen of Pentacles? The High Priestess. Okay, so if this is you, if this is you, priest or priestess, I feel like if you're someone that is diving into your intuition or learning that path, you definitely are a high priest or priestess. Okay. There's some kind of initiation here. There is some kind of aha moment, matter of fact, intuition's on point. Lots of unconscious energy. What I mean by that, there's like, you talk to angels, you speak to the underworld like someone does. Very cool energy. You know, the High Priestess, anyway. This Queen of Pentacles energy, not so much, just not so hot. It could just talk about, you know, some kind of financial blocks, right? Yeah. She talks to angels. Thank you guys for being here and hanging out with me. Hello, Ayushi, Zoyo. There's going to be some kind of passionate offer, or someone wants to initiate something. King of Swords. They're also in reverse though, so they could be dealing with a toxic mother figure who is like a high priestess. And this toxic mother figure is infiltrating that King of Swords reverse. Like, what I mean by infiltrating, like over involving herself in his business. It could be a whole ass grown man child, and his mother is like all up in his business, is what I'm saying. Which is, hey, you know, family is family, you know. But it's up to us to be able to like put our boundaries up and what is the best case scenario for everybody, right? Not just for ourselves. But there's something about a toxic mother figure. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Could have been his baby mama or Hermit. Okay. We're being told to continue following enlightenment, continue listening to our own guides. Okay. There's something here about awakening, introspection, a hermit, right? You know, that hermit, that old wise man is holding that star in his lantern. Who does that sound like? It's like, it reminds me of like Peter Pan and like an old man Peter Pan, right? And he's holding Tinkerbell in his little thing right there. That's his light. If he doesn't have that, have her or it in that lantern, then there's going to be no way to see. Everything's going to be pitch black dark. There's something about that. It's almost like he's the keeper of the star in a way. That's kind of weird. Maybe somebody thinks that someone is their master. Someone thinks that they own you. Someone, yeah, maybe a Virgo. Lots of Mercury energy with this hermit. You know? And I usually don't get that with that hermit, right? I'm usually like, yeah, that solitude, introspecting, being that wise hermit, But yeah, maybe somebody sees someone as their star or their light or, like they want to keep them for the wrong reasons, it almost seems like. I don't know, you guys. That's just what I'm getting with that. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Okay. This person feels at the end all be all. They know it's the end. Whoever it is. There's definitely a loss of passion with that person. Okay. And it's okay. We can move on from this Ten of Swords energy, right? What doesn't kill us makes us stronger, right? Literally. It might take us a while to get up and going, and we might not do it the same way the second time around, but it's definitely going to be different and better, right? Because we continue to keep going. Something about that too. Stay positive. Continue your positive affirmations in the morning, the noon, at night. I'm going to start doing that as well. Practice what I preach. I try not to be preachy, you guys. That's not what I want to be. That's not what I'm trying to be. I'm not trying to be a preachy person. But thank you for allowing me to come on here and be vulnerable, though. I appreciate that. And to feel safe, Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, there's a delay. There's some kind of delays here with this. Someone doesn't want to move out of this Ten of Swords energy. Someone just doesn't want to let go of the things that, it's because they're under judgment. Whoever these people are, this Ten of Swords energy is, this hermit, maybe Virgo. It could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There could be Sagittarius thrown in there somewhere because of the wands, right? If not, a lot of passionate thoughts and feelings behind this. So there's definitely being some kind of judgment being called. You made judgment to reflect and to rebirth or start something new, the judgment. A lot of Pluto and Scorpio with that judgment card. So I like that it's coming out here with that full moon. Isn't that ironic? I love how the universe works in our favor, see? When we catch little things like that, I love that. Definitely is judgment, Pluto, and Scorpio. So yeah, I feel like this is a good judgment call because it is in the upright. Okay, Queen? It's in the upright this time, babe. Queen of Pentacles here. Continue focusing, nurturing yourself, being fruitful, growing, being prosperous in your... I could be speaking to an earth energy, earth sign, feminine. You know, you could have made judgment on this person, this situation. Decided that there was too many delays. There was a lack of passion here. Maybe you've seen this person had been going through some kind of Ten of Swords energy, you know, and you let them heal. You walked away from that, and that's great. That's amazing that you did that. You walked away and let that person heal and go through what they needed to go through. You know, that's for someone. Queen of Pentacles is in the upright here. So continue staying in the upright. Okay? There could be something here. I mean, I see that there was a lack of passion here. The Ace of Wands reversed. But I don't feel like you let it bother you. No. You listen to your angels. You talk to angels. Continue talking to your angels. The Temperance energy, balance. They're coming in bringing a lot of good energy towards you. There's going to be some kind of compromising, end of some kind of conflict. Five of Wands reversed in the Queen of Cups upright. There's going to be an end of a conflict with Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio individual. This could be another feminine energy that you're dealing with. Maybe you have crossed paths with this person or made some kind of judgment call on this person. Yeah, there's Knight of Cups energy. Someone's ideal man or woman, most definitely. So that's where it's at. I feel like it's mostly like someone's come out of this. I don't feel like they're going through this anymore. I feel like this is past case scenario, past situation. Yeah. Past, present, future. So Knight of Wands energy is definitely going to be picking up. It looks like possibly you could be going towards this person or they'll be coming towards you with some kind of passionate energy here. They've already made their mind up under the judgment here about this, even though they see that there has been some kind of catastrophe or Ten of Swords energy in the past, right? I like that. See, we all can grow, right? I love that. Positive energy. Okay, Seven of Cups, reverse, and the Devil. There's some kind of illusions that you've seen and you broke out of. There's something here as well about some kind of obsessive energy, maybe. What is this Devil? I feel like a lot, yeah. Somebody could be battling, somebody could be dealing with a Capricorn. This could also be some kind of, I'm getting materialism. You see how in this card, this Devil card, you see how that person's holding their hand up, like they're giving them something, jewelry or something, and their feet eating out of their hand. That's what it looks like. It looks almost like somebody's being like, give me more. I need some more, you know, something like that. It's like materialism. Yeah. Yeah, someone could feel like they don't have a choice anymore. Someone could feel like they don't have any more options either with that Seven of Cups reverse. They could definitely feel like they don't have any options. You know why, don't you? Because this is death right here, the Death card. This is spiritual transformation. This is death and rebirth. Know that nothing stays dead forever. Things will transform and get better. Okay? This is all, nothing happens to us, it happens for us. In some kind of weird, sadistic kind of way, it seems like. But, you know, there's something about that, you know, hanging on to the positive situations or those little positive quirks that we can tell ourselves to make ourselves continue to go forward. is very important, especially after this full moon. Release, 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 and send things love, happiness, joy, light. Cut those cords. You don't send no negative energies or no negative vibes towards anyone, right? That way we can cut those cords, right? So definitely, again, you guys, I can't make it up with the Judgment and the Death card. They're both Pluto Scorpio cards. Lots of like shadow work, woo shadow work. Okay, it's definitely going to be what is being triggered coming out. I feel like lots of shadow work is going to be happening, which is great. I mean, it's great. You turn your shadow, the things that weird you out, make you cringe, make you want to hide, into works of art for someone else to learn from, or to make someone else's day feel relatable. I love that. Thank you guys for the love, the likes, being here and hanging out on the Friday night. I am Oracle Callie, and this is my channel, Oracle Wise Living. Thank you so much, BFL. My inbox is definitely open to you guys anytime. Happy Friday, Jennifer. Thank you for being here. Hello, Renan. Good to see you. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hello, Phantom Punk. Welcome in. Sure. I don't mind giving subscribers, new viewers, free readings, because I know how it is. But I also have my donations open as well. If you guys would like to purchase a reading, it will help tremendously as well. Help support the channel. And I also have a dolphin conservation fund as well in my description box. You guys check it out. Knight of Wands energy. So it looks like you're wanting to go pursue someone, or something fast is coming in for you. Some kind of passionate energy here. Yeah, it's a new beginning, Phantom. This is a new beginning for you. Well, let me just say this. This is definitely youthful energy. The Fool card is about taking that fool's journey, right? Are you willing to take this path or this step and take a leap into the unknown? That's what's important here. There could be some kind of, well, there definitely is unlimited potential whenever we're looking at the Fool card. You have unlimited potential, Phantom. Okay? Definitely Uranus is here. With Uranus, the Fool card represents Uranus, right? So this could be someone who's immature or acts immature, or someone younger than you as well. So I hope that helps, Phantom. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out and checking me out. Sending you love and light wherever you're at. Okay, you guys, if anybody else would like a reading, just let me know in my chat, or you can always email me. I know I have a paper I have to write by Sunday night. It has to be due. It's due by midnight Sunday. It's a case management paper I have to write. It's for psychology. So technically I'm not working in that field yet. So yeah. But I'm letting you guys know. That's what I'll be doing this weekend. Yeah. Let's see what else, you guys. What else needs to come out for the collective? And then we'll get some What's the Tea cards and some Oracle messages before I sign off tonight. Okay, Queen of Swords reverse. Somebody is gossiping or being very cold-hearted. Three of Wands, looking at their options, trying to look at moving away from a situation here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. There is, this person could be looking at your good karma. Whoever this Queen of Swords energy in reverse is, they're looking at your good karma, your wealth, and they want a piece of that. Three of Wands. Queen of Swords reverse. It's like they see your good karma coming in. They see something is complete and they want some of that. Four of Wands. Yeah, this person could possibly be wanting to date someone in my collective or be with someone. Maybe you're dealing with a Queen of Swords reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like this person is blocked from you. Yeah, they're at a battle with the devil and the angels. OMG, you guys. OMG. Look at that. Whoever this Queen of Swords reverse is, that's dreaming, sees your good karma, keeps looking away from a situation. They look, Temperance and the devil. That is like battling the angels and demons. It's like taming your dragon, right? How to train your dragon. How to train your demons. How can we work with our demons and our angels that are within us, right? That's what's important. There's something here about that. This person, I don't always get that. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. Capricorn and Sagittarius, most definitely. Okay. Wow. And the lovers, there's a choice. They have to make a choice. Whoever this Queen of Swords reverse is got to make a choice. Is it heaven or hell or vice versa? Because I'm an angel. I think that's a song, guys. That's what I was saying. Yeah. Somebody's going to follow their heart. Somebody's wish fulfillment here. There's going to be some kind of fast messaging coming in about this, that somebody healed their heart, and they're going to be wanting to equal give and take with our collective. Go figure. Yeah, definitely. There's something here about letting go of the things that are not serving you. Four of Pentacles reverse. Yeah. You got tired of missing the call, like putting your beliefs on the back burner for some kind of person, situation. You got tired of doubting yourself and making bad judgment calls. Yeah, it looks like you were dealing with an imposter, somebody who was spying on you, watching you, hacking your shit. Okay? Crazy ass energy. Yeah, and it looked like you walked away to calmer waters, calmer ground. I do not blame you. I did the same thing. Walk away from that shit. Cut everybody off. If you can't figure out what the hell is going on, just like introvert, hermit mode. That's what I did. Yeah, there's going to be some kind of new goals being made here, some kind of new idea as well. I feel like your emperor is going to be stepping in, or either you are going to be stepping in your emperor era. Okay. Continue to work hard. Things that you are working hard on are going to be fruitful and very fruit. They're going to manifest your dreams into fruition. Okay. That's what I have, you guys. Very interesting, is it not? The storylines that come out that my intuition picks up on, it's just like out there, I have it on my page. Like, I'm not for everybody, so okay. Someone is giving up on their beliefs and wanting, or tired of trying to fight something alone. Someone is giving up, throwing in the flag, and trying to create something new, have a new initiative, passionate initiative towards something. 1122 could be significant. 1122, you guys. Let's see. What needs to be known, seen, or heard before I close this out, the tarot portion? Somebody's going to be reaching out soon about some kind of judgment they know that you made about a lover situation. So it's like someone knows that you know that they know. Something like that. Okay. If you know, you know. All right. Let's get a what's the tea? What's the tea oracles? Because whenever I get done with this, you guys, I'm going to watch a movie with my mom and eat some candy and some popcorn. That's what I'm going to do. Spend some time with my mom. I hope you're all being safe, happy, and healthy wherever you're at. Okay, let's see. What needs to be known, shown, seen, or heard for the collective? There's an offer. You have an offer, collective. No, well, this is Friday, May 1st. So, and I've been coming on here every day, but maybe somebody's going to offer a coffee date, ask you out for coffee. That coffee looks delicious. It looks like my cup of coffee. Okay. Absolutely. I love an awesome French vanilla cappuccino or mocha. Yeah. French vanilla is anything I love. And what else? What else do we need to know? What about this offer? Someone knows that they have bad karma, so they're trying to run from their bad karma by offering someone an offer. Someone has definitely got bad karma here. Or what is... Let's keep going. There's an offer and bad karma. I feel like for someone, if you take this offer from a person that you know that you're not supposed to be going out with or associating with, if you take an offer, you know that deep in your heart that it's going to create some kind of bad karma or tension, so don't do it. Okay? Yeah, because that person ain't shit, really. They ain't about shit. They ain't going to ever be about shit, so they're dealing with bad karma. Anything else we need to know for our collective unite? Please make sure to hit the like button, you guys. Thank you so much for the love. I have 7. Thank you for the 7 likes, you guys, for being here and hanging out. Yeah, someone that does tattoos, even I got with that 8 shit. I always pick up like tattoo artist or some kind of artist, somebody who likes to draw. They're trying to get somebody hooked, or they think that you're hooked on them in some kind of way. They could be trying to come at you at night or on the water or something like that. So I don't know. This person could be dealing with the child services in some kind of way too. Their kids are at risk of being taken or is about to be. Somebody's going to be reporting something on them about neglect and abuse. Because it looks like they're a grudge holder. This person could have red hair. They could look like this person. They could be doing candle magic, you guys. People do shit like that because they're desperate. Desperate things call for desperate measures, like, and it's whenever it's in someone's culture and that's been their life, that's who they are. But there's something here about this person doing that, you guys. You're unfazed about this shit, so yeah, stay in that shit. Stay in the unfazed era. Your unfazed era. Maybe you like just look, sipping your coffee, sitting with your beanie on, around the trees and nature. Yeah. What else do we need to know? Know that you're going to be traveling soon, so travel. I love that. Travel. I say that, you guys, a lot on here. I'll be like, I love that. I don't mean to push my views or anything like that on people. I'm just sharing, you guys. So I apologize if I offend anyone in any kind of way. I don't want to offend anyone. Okay. But somebody could be traveling soon. Okay, let's move on to the next oracle messages. Let's get the energy and spirit oracle now. That was the what's the tea oracle. Life is like tea. You must calm down to face it, right? Now we're doing the energy and spirit oracle message. Energy. Sensitivity and strength. Wow. Feathers are very significant. Light is a feather. Something about holding dead weight down. A feather is holding this weight down. Tapping the forces within. A lot of nature and spirit magic. Something here about trees and weights. Somebody could be a blacksmith. Somebody could work around aviary, birds, chickens. Somebody could work around trees. Number 3 is very significant here. Sensitivity and strength, okay? I'm going to get the guidance for this card, so don't go anywhere. Stay with me. It's almost over. Yeah. Number 3. It's almost over. Thank you guys for being here, by the way. Thank you so much for being here, hanging out, stopping by, seeing me on the live, and being a part of this community. Please make sure to subscribe and hit the like button as well. Because you never know, I might have a message for you. I might give you some kind of clue one day. You never know. Upright, a situation calls for some sensitivity now. It may be an issue with a friend or someone at work or in your family. Even if it's in your nature to be strong, in control, and sometimes even aggressive, remember that it's possible to be both tender and strong at the same time. So the feather and the weight. Okay. So it's okay to be tender and strong. This card upright is telling you to pause and resist any old urge to plow through things. Consider the peace and compassion you can introduce into a sense of tenuous situations. When you look at the situation with flexibility and calm clarity, you bring gentle, receptive yin energy to the issue. Then your sensitivity and strength will come together in vibrations as powerful and as soothing as the sun's rays. So your affirmation for this card is, I express my sensitivity and strength in equal measure. I always have the courage to take the most honoring approach. And so it is, you guys. Affirm that. Claim that energy and use that affirmation for yourself. Number 3 could be very significant. It is 11:31 on my clock right now. So I do see number 3. Which, 3 is very significant in the spiritual community as well as religious communities. The Holy Trinity. The law of 3. So could be someone's life path number, lucky number. I don't know, you guys. I'm life path number 9. So what life path are you guys? Welcome in, Shimmering Sound. Thank you for being here. I would like for you guys to reach out to me, email me if you would like. I can always do a reading for you. You can reach out anytime. I do not mind. And I will get back to you within 24 hours, of course. Feel free anytime. Okay? I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me. I'm sending you guys so much love. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Okay? If you want to book a reading with me, please do. And I love you guys. Stay safe, stay smart, and transmute all those negative energies. Okay? Peace, love, and light.